Welcome back to another video. This one should be short. It's basically like I'm going to show you how to fix this problem with Unicorn. I just deployed my Ruby on Rails application after upgrading to Rails 8, and so I did a bunch of gem upgrades and stuff, and we can see here that the network tab, we can just reload here, and we're seeing we're getting a 500, and that's kind of sucks. And I ran into this problem before, and it has to do with Unicorn just being out of date. It doesn't support Rack 3. I'm assuming Rack 3 is being used, and that's the problem. So here are the steps to fix that problem. So you can run Mina SSH. It's a helper with the Mina gem, like I showed how to set up in the last tutorial, and then it brings you into the app directory. And if we ls shared/log, you might see like a production log, and in this case there's a unicorn log, which is what we're interested in. So I'm going to go ahead and have a look at unicorn.log, and it's going to take a moment to load up, and it's done. And so we can see the full application logs, and at the very bottom here we can see just a few seconds ago we got this app error, undefined method equals something for array. What does this mean? So I tracked it down. There's a header in the HTTP response that's an array, and Unicorn can't handle it. So if you look in the trace here, it's calling Ruby version 3.3 gems unicorn 6.1. And so the solution, I'm just going to cut to the chase. You're going to have to monkey patch Unicorn. And yeah, Unicorn has a bad rep, and so I probably should switch to Puma eventually, but I'm a little bit caught up with things, and it's not really on the top of my to-do list. So let me just help out here, because I have done this a moment ago. So you use your editor, and you open the current vendor bundle Ruby, and this is where your Ruby gem source code lives. And then you're going to go to the unicorn gem, and then lib unicorn HTTP response, and go ahead and open that up. And the line that's actually erroring is this right here. We can see that percent, that equal tilde value. And so the fix, you can see here on the Unicorn repository, it's here. You can just copy this code. So there's a bit of like refactoring done here, but really we just need this Rack 3 handling. So we'll do right here below the else on line 43, we're going to do case value, and that's a switch statement. We're going to do when array, and that the comment is for Rack 3. We're just going to use this mapping code here. And of course, monkeypatching is not the best practice, but this is probably the fastest solution until I change my server from Unicorn to something else. And so then I'm also using this logic, and now I can WQA, save that. And since I have given my app user sudo permissions to restart the app process, it would just be sudo systemctl restart sebsite live. And that will, if we refresh here, it works. I'm loading up here my site, and that's how to monkey patch the Rack 3 issue with Unicorn. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, more to come. Later, developers.